Hello loves, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first Flexi rod set. Alright, so here are the products that I'll be using today. Eco Styler Gel, Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So whenever I do any type of set, I have to have an oil to go along with it to keep my hair nice and moisturized and shiny. Okay, to start everything off, I'm taking a section and I am applying a decent amount of each product. I'm using mostly Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and then I go in with a little bit of gel and a little bit of oil. So to do this type of sets, what I'm doing is I am taking the Flexi rod and I'm twisting as I'm rolling. And it took me a second to really get this down. It took me like 2 or 3 tries to really master it. But once I finally got it down, I just ran with it. And you'll see that later on in the video. So right here, I begin to notice my ends weren't laying down flat on the Flexi rod. So what I did was I went and grabbed a little bit more gel and put it on right on my ends, and then I took the Flexi rod and I bent it and secured it. So with each one, I had to add just a little bit more gel just to get my ends nice and flat, because my ends get real curled up and I have to have a little bit more product on them so that they can lay flat and be smooth. So here I am grabbing another section. I'm using mostly Curl Enhancing Smoothie, a little gel, and a little bit of oil. So for me, I did not want to use a lot of product because I wanted my hair to stay as blown out as possible. I wasn't really going for a super hold. I was mostly going for just a nice set and a nice shine. If you want something that's gonna hold for weeks or whatever, it's best to use probably a mousse. But for me, I didn't care for that. I was just trying to have a little style for, you know, a couple of days, and I wanted it to be shiny and fluffy. Girl, my last section, hallelujah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this up, and then after this I'm gonna sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm gonna just let it air dry for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna take them down in the evening. If you haven't noticed, I did have to go ahead and use the blue perm rod sets for the front of my head because I ran out of the orange in the bag. And the blue is pretty much the same size as the orange, just a little bit smaller. I think I like the blue size better for my hair. I like the orange when I'm using hair extensions, but the blue I actually like better for my actual hair. She cute. Yes. Okay, here I am under the dryer. I just love sitting under the dryer. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, it's now later on in the evening and I'm just taking them down. So the way that I took them down was I just unraveled them in the opposite direction of the way that I curled them. Y'all, that was my mom in the background. Hey girl. So I'm just finishing taking these down. I start from the back and I work my way to the front. And a little edge control ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, to unravel, I just grab a little bit of oil, put it on my hands, and then I start to go ahead and let the curls separate where they naturally want to separate. Although some of them just kind of did their own thing, which is okay with me. I don't mind a little variation. Now the frizz thing, I still have not tackled that yet. My hair gets very frizzy when I take down. Not too frizzy, but it just, you know, there are parts that definitely lose a little bit of the curl and the definition. So I do have a little bit of an issue with frizz. I go as slow as I possibly can and I still get it. So let me guys know what you guys do to help with frizz when you're taking down any type of a set. Alright, so right here I'm just grabbing a wide tooth comb and I'm just lifting my roots. I'm only focusing on the roots and nothing else to make sure that I keep my definition as much as I possibly can. Girl, she real cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell so you can know when I post my next video. As always, love, Carissa.